up my black and gold. We lost 1-0. Aggregate score 3-1. But no matter the result, we're still doing this. Como dice la canción, cantamos en las buenas y las malas. I know we're going to be back here. You know, you win some, you lose some. I mean, I wouldn't blame you guys if you guys don't want to do reactions. I mean, I'm pretty bummed out. But we'll see what the people say. People still coming out. You know, people still watching the León thing. But I don't know. Just, I feel like un sabor amargo. Like, I don't know. Like, we started with a line of 5, but we still got a goal against us.
We'll be back.
Come here. What you think about the game, man?
You know what? You think? I thought we were going to win 2-0, but we didn't, obviously. However, as a franchise, as a team, got to take steps, you know, baby steps. Next one, we'll win. No doubt about it.
What do you think we should have done better?
Attack from the very beginning. I think we start with 5 in the back line, if I'm not mistaken.
And then we still got it. They made a goal on the counter attack.
We should have started attack. But you know what? Now we know next time.
Como dice la canción, cantamos en las buenas y las malas.
En las malas, yeah. Oro y negro por siempre.
You already know. I appreciate you, my guy.
That's what happened when we get rid of Chicho.
What you think about the game, man? ¿Qué los faltó?
Nos faltó un delantero natural, un 9. I don't want Cristiano. I don't want Ronaldo. I mean Messi, Ronaldo.
Or Hazard.
None of those fuckers. We needed a true delantero. It showed it tonight.
It did.
4 years ago, 2020 versus them.
Versus Tigres.
Yeah, versus
Oh,
León.
yeah, we beat him here, yeah, I remember.
We lost 2-0.
We won them 3-0.
We came back 3-0. It is what it is.
I mean, what you think about the lineup at the beginning? Obviously, we put 5 defenders.
The lineup was good because you got to put Chileni in there because he's been there in championship games.
Yeah.
And he has the capacity and the intelligence to play those certain games. But it was a fumble. Yeah. I mean, I don't blame McCarthy. I don't blame nobody. It was McCarthy had it. If he fumbled it and it was a goal, but other than that, we have nobody to score.
True.
We need someone. If we want to repeat as MLS champions, we need to score. True. We need a number 9.
Exactly.
So we got one DP spot available, and we need to fill it pretty quick. If not, this is what's going to happen. We came in as favorites before we even played them the first game, and they humiliated us. No, that can't happen.
I mean, it wasn't a lot, the 1-0. I feel like they didn't even do any. In the second half, I feel like they didn't do anything. They didn't do anything in the second half.
They didn't, but that's not the point. The point is everything was set in the first game. They fucking ran. They ran, and they played with us the first game. And that's the tone of the game. Come here, they do the same thing. We need a number 9 to score. Someone that can hit it from outside the arc. Someone that can just try to score and do whatever it takes. And it didn't happen.
What you think about Vela's performance?
Vela's old. I mean, me and him are the same age, and Vela is just Vela. As a Hispanic, Mexican, Latino player, your top performance is done. I would love to have him here. Hopefully he could take a pay cut, but he's not the number 1 focus anymore.
All right, my guy. Appreciate you.
All right, bro.
Take care. What you think about the game, man?
What do I think about the game?
Yeah.
Damn.
Don't tell me you're a León fan.
Nah. I didn't want neither team to win, but I mean, I'm from LA, so I was like, fuck it, LAFC is cool, but I don't know.
You're a Galaxy fan?
Nah. I'm a Manchester fan.
Oh, okay.
Manchester, but I keep up with all the leagues and shit.
City or United?
Manchester United.
How'd you feel about that FA Cup final?
I don't even want to talk about it. But I mean, hey, this game was pretty dope. Shout out all the players that did their thing. It's just, I don't know, LAFC needs a little, you know.
Okay, since you're not like, you don't support either team, so how did you see the game? Like, who would dominate more? Like, what's your opinion about that?
Well, in the first game in León, I think León was dominant the whole game. At first, this game, I think León was dominant at first, and then LAFC, you know, kind of tied things up, but they just couldn't see the goal.
True.
It was pretty dope, though. You know, it was a good game.
I feel it.
You're an LAFC fan?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, look, the instruments and everything. That's dope. That's sick.
Ah, man, I appreciate you, man. Del partido, yo sé que sos fanático de León. ¿Qué pensaste del partido?
La verdad estuvo duro y al principio sí sentí que el estadio pesó, pero cuando cayó el primer gol ya todo estuvo bajo control y nada más aguantando.
¿Estás contento por ser campeón ahora?
Sí, al fin.
¿Es tu primera vez en este estadio y has venido antes?
Primera vez aquí, muy bonito,
¿Qué te pareció la porra?
Muy dura, muy impactante,
Sí.
Sí.
All right, gracias hermano, felicidades.
Gracias.
¿Quieres decir algo? ¿Qué pensás?
That shit fucking hurt.
What you think about the game, man? What do you think we should have done better?
Honestly, I don't know what we could have done better, but León just attacked us.
Yeah.
That's it.
How'd you feel about Vela's performance?
He needs to step up.
He's getting old too.
He's getting old. I know. I get it. He's getting old, but he needs to stop going.
vale verga León.
No, vale verga León, obviously, bro. They beat us, right? But Vela needs to step up. That's it. Boanga can't do it himself.
True.
That's it.
I guess we'll try next time, right?
Next time, bro.
But still.
It's sad, but it hurts. It hurts. This all hurts.
All right, man. We'll see you here in the next game.
I think it's a pleasure because LAFC is obviously a good team. Que arriba la América. Obviously, LAFC is a good team. I was here, I want to say 3 years ago. 3 years ago, we thought we had it over there in León, and then we came back here and they took it, and we know what the result was, obviously. So to take this one feels pretty good, and we're gonna celebrate this one. I personally played for León maybe like 11 years ago.
Okay.
So feels good.
What do you think about your team's performance? Because I feel like in the second half you guys really didn't dominate, but like you guys won. What did you think about the team performance?
Definitely in the first half. Definitely in the first half, we were we had a good rhythm going on. Played well. I think we touched over them a lot. Second half, I think we died down. I think we tried to protect the lead, and I think that's why you saw what you saw.
True. All right, my guy. Appreciate you. Congrats again, man. All right. You being a neutral, what you think about the game?
First and foremost, you know what? I want to thank MB Experiences for the opportunity to sit in a suite. I do think about the game. I think LAFC had more possession, if I'm not mistaken. Statistically speaking, they were in favor. They should have won. But you know what? You got to have that passion, that heart. And León came out. The few times they had an opportunity to win, they won. Yeah. They scored. LAFC fans are amazing. I think they're cool. Some of them are a little bit pretentious in like the private suites, but it happens, right? At the end of the day, I'm a winner. You're a winner, and you're a winner. And I just want to give a shout out to my boys in San Diego. We're gonna come next, LAFC. They have a good ambiance. Give it up to the fans. Thank you.
Appreciate you, my guy.
The one and only, Marco Vera. Thank you.
Thank you, my guy. What do you guys think about the game?
I think they played really well the very last 15 to 20 minutes. If they had played with a lot more intensity from the beginning, the game would have ended very differently. But
what you think about the starting lineup that we put 5 defense in the back?
I think it was well just at the beginning, at least just to start kind of with that mentality. I think that it was also very important for them to score early, like they almost did. But yeah, I think it's a good start to play with 5 defenses. We were also down in the score, so just to be a little conservative on that. But yeah.
Is it me or I feel like when León scored, we all just they shut down, the intensity went down,
yeah,
everything.
100%. That's kind of what happened. Like I said, if they had just gone with the intensity that they did in the last 15 minutes, would have been a very different game.
What you think about Vela's performance?
I think the coach was right to take him out. I don't know if either the defenders were really blocking him, but he just wasn't able to perform well the whole game. So.
True. Yeah. All right, man. Appreciate you, man.
Of course. Have a good one.
What's up, my guy?
Oh, God.
So what you think about the game, man? Obviously we lost. What you think about the team's performance?
I can't fault Steve, honestly. It seems like the coaching staff and Steve did their homework. The tactics were there. The sub choices were there, especially given the injuries. But the team just didn't show up, man. It was really disappointing. It's probably one of the worst games we've seen of the Trundle era outside of the first leg. I would say defensively we did a lot better. You can see where Jesus and Keeling were missed. Where Aaron Long, being in a little bit better form, was missed. But it just wasn't great, man. Our forwards couldn't put anything together. We couldn't build out of the midfield. It was really, yeah. And you can see kind of where that salary cap, kind of hits. Whereas they can invest more in their defenders and we can't, which is kind of unfortunate. But at the end of the day, like, the guys didn't show up. We've seen better teams, beat worse teams in MLS like this. So, and León. So,
What you think about Vela's performance?
what performance? I guess it seemed like he was able to kind of put some stuff together at the 10, but honestly, like, ineffectual at best. And I can see why Steve pulled him so early. I think he's starting to get past it at this point, which is, like, I hate to say because I really like Vela a lot. But he's definitely not worth that DP slot anymore. I think if we can get him to the TAM, I'd gladly keep him around for another year and a half, year or two. But his performance tonight just kind of showed like an alien probably been seeing throughout the start of the season so far.
True. All right, man. I'm gonna let you go. I appreciate you, man.
Drink very much trouble. See you around.
Thank you, man. Sad days. So, Push, what you think about today's loss, our team performance?
I mean, it was painful, tough to watch, but end of the day, we thought León gave us their best over there, and I feel like we put out the lineup that we thought was gonna beat this team. Unfortunately, we couldn't put it together, and they made us look weak, and they took advantage, and they played to their strengths, their speed, and unfortunately, I think we underestimated the tactic. So
When the lineup came up and you saw the back five, what you think at first?
So at first I was like not really happy with a back five because we've been playing 4-3-3 strong, and that formation has been faithful to us. We've been good with that. So to throw five in the back in a game where we need to score 2 and win by 2, I don't think it was the right play. But at the end of the day, if you watch it and you look back, 5, it didn't do nothing for us.
They still scored against us in a counterattack.
Exactly. So if you're gonna say you have 5 back there, the play's gotta show for it.
Yeah.
If you're scoring on a counter, you put it in on a contra with 5 back, supposed. I mean,
I feel like. What you think about Vela's performance?
I mean, for him to get pulled when he got pulled, it says a lot. I think that obviously his decline in pace is showing. So right now, I think what we need to prepare for as supporters and fans of the club is not an exit, but we have to start building a strategy. At the end of the day, nobody lasts forever.
True.
We all love Vela, and he's gonna be our legend no matter what. That's our number one. You know what I mean? He's always gonna be that guy. But I'm not saying look past him, but we have to start building towards a future without him.
True.
Hopefully, not too soon.
What kind of DP would you like for LAFC?
People are saying Firmino, that would be sweet. I think at his age, he's pretty ripe to come to MLS and still be like a star,
Hazard.
Well, I'm a Madrid fan, so like, a la verga con ese güey. But if he comes to MLS and he can showcase the skill that we thought he had, and he could be a threat, yeah.
What if we get another DP, another defense? We get Sergio Ramos.
I mean, Ramos is a madman too, and we don't know how much longer we're gonna have here.
America.
Esto también. But I mean, let's be real. Chiellini probably not gonna be here after the season. So if we can bring another European, like, experienced veteran like Ramos, I mean, that would be a heavy hitter for the MLS for sure. Definitely for LA.
All right, man. So what do you? I don't know what to say now, man. I'm all bummed out.
I mean, you know what? Let me ask you a question, bro. How you feeling about the Atlanta game? What do you think that we need to do as a club to get back on the right track?
We gotta outscore them, and then I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're lacking strikers, plays. I don't know. The midfield feels kind of off. Like, I guess because we're gonna sell him like another Rossi. When we were about to sell Rossi, se apagó, and I feel like Sifu is the same way.
Yeah. Se le está bajando el fucking, I guess, his fucking ánimo. He doesn't really want it with us no more. But I'm not buying it yet. I think Sifu loves the black and gold, and I think he's gonna do what he has to do as long as he's here. I just think that he's not playing well. He's out of form. If he gets in form, we know what he's capable of. Like last season, he was our top 3-4 scorer. So let's be real. Like, we know what he can do, especially in this league. So if Rangers want him, he's still worth something. True. We're gonna squeeze every drop out the lemon. But I think Sifu, he's gonna get in form, and hopefully he gets right. Daniel Maldonado, on the other hand.
You don't like Maldonado?
No me cae muy bien, pero vamos a ver, güey. With the backline, como estaba hoy, I thought we were going to be good, but I don't know. He kind of showed some flash on the last game, but, Bro, we got a lot of work to do, bro. The roster needs a lot of work, bro. Like,
All right,
you know, just getting informed.
all right, guys. We're gonna let Push go, man.
Bro, always gonna talk to you about that.